this party.
Hey guys, this is Potiphar with another video, and today we're going to be discussing over the emergency ban list. Oh my god, I woke up this morning and saw 2 videos on this, and I was just, I don't know how aesthetic I am. So, this is the 3rd emergency ban list we've ever actually had in Yu-Gi-Oh!, at least to my knowledge. And when I looked over this list before, I think 20 minutes actually before I started doing this video, I think they took a step back with the emergency ban list, because some of these cards that are touched really kind of set it back one. And even though, yes, in late summer, early winter, or early fall, my bad, it's gonna be, it's not gonna matter at this ban list. It's literally just not gonna matter at that point in time. So let me go ahead and go over the cards. I'll have them pop up because I'm going to do this a little differently. So the only card we actually have banned for this emergency ban list is Elder Entity Norden. Now, yesterday, on Simo's channel, he was doing a discussion of like how to actually accommodate for Zeus itself. And a lot of people were saying that Norden needed to get hit, or Rat needed to get hit to one, or, you know, Drite needed to get banned, or Barrage needed to get banned, or something like that. And even though that's all mighty fine, like Simo said, in the OCG, they have Drite banned, and Barrage banned, and Rat at 1, and they're still doing the same exact thing as they did, and it's still a tier 1 deck. So, with the TCG, I specifically stated out that those didn't need to get hit. What needed to get hit was either Elder Entity Norden, or if that didn't get hit, Rod Bull. Because Rod Bull was their other key into getting pluses, because it searched off for their Lunalight Black Sheep, which then allowed them to go into their actual Fusion Substitute combo with Elder Entity Norden. So, with Rod Bull being hit, if Rod Bull was hit instead of Norden, it would have immensely shut down a lot of their combos. It wouldn't have completely pushed them off the radius. I mean, yes, Elder Entity Norden is still not going to make the deck, or the engine at least, die, because you don't need Norden to actually run the deck. You can just have Rat and then do your extensive combos, just you can't go Norden now. So it's still, you know, a +1 or 2, it's just, it's a little harder to get to that. And if anything, you could still insta-fusion into Theseus and make a synchro play. So, Elder Entity Norden banned. That's fine. I don't play Elder Entity Norden anymore, and I'm kind of happy, but with the regionals coming in the next 2 days, this is gonna suck so badly. The next card is Speedroid Terratop at 1. So, if you guys didn't know, which you guys probably don't know, I started building a Crystal Turbo deck, and it ran all the really good engines. The Wind Witches engine, the Terratop engine, the Dragoonity engine, which is all wind, and then I played, there was 2 Pilica in there for like gusto stuff. But like, all that went into Crystal Wing. It made Crystal Wing super easy to get, and I honestly had one specific combo that if I ended up having in my hand, which doesn't necessarily need Terratop, I would have 3 Crystal Wing on board. So I played that, but as of yesterday, I'm not even kidding you either, I took the deck apart so I can put my Crystal Wings in other decks. And so this morning when I looked at it, I am just like freaking hilariously laughing that the moment I took it apart is when it gets hit. So that's great. Now, it doesn't stop the actual Speedroid engine at all. You still just run 1 Terratop at that point in time. And with getting the other Roids cards, especially the Field Spell card that lets you search out for a Roid, it's not gonna make the deck dead. If anything, it's going to help it, because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna run Terratop with Talking Homborg, with the field, with the 3 of the field, so you can search out for the Terratop. Now, it probably won't be 3, it'll probably be like a 1-1-2, or a 1-1-2 with a terraforming or something like that. Because you're going to search out your Terratop at least one time, and that's the main thing around it. I don't know how the ending's going to work now, but that's how I would honestly put it. The next card, Limited. That Grass is Greener. So happy about this card, because now I don't have to worry about 60 card decks anymore. With all the other BS decks out there, That Grass and Greener pushed over a lot of those 60 card engines. So like 60 card Infernoid, 60 card Infernoid Zoo, Psyframe, whatever you really want to call it. 60 card, what was it, Light Horns? And then like just 60 card anything, Phantom Knights, Frogs, and things like that. It holds them down because it then forces them to play Left Arm Offering, so they have to max out on Left Arm Offering with the one of Grass is Greener, and then they're still going to have to play something else to actually get to that card, otherwise it's not going to work out for them. So having Grass is Greener at 1 really slows down a lot of those 60 card variants. Yes, this is for June 12th, but I'd rather know it now, when the time actually comes, because we still have about a month to actually, that this is actually going to be relevant. But I like to know this stuff. It's really great. So Grass is Greener at 1, it's great. And then there was nothing that was actually semi-limited. Everything was either limited or banned. So now we go to the actual off the list. This is the part where I think they took a step back. So they have Perform Pal Skull Crobat. Sorry, I'm like really derping on the name. Skull Crobat Joker. He was limited. He's now at 3 again. Wisdomized Magician. He was semi-limited. He's now at 3 again. And then Pendulum Call. This was at 1. It's now at 3. So this is where I think they took a really big step back, because what ends up happening is that I don't think this wasn't like the biggest thing for the E-Ban, if I'm correct, from the second E-Ban. I think the E-Ban from that one was like maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I can't fully remember everything on that list. I know Ignister was part of that emergency ban list. Maybe, but whatever. I don't know. Either way, Pendulum Call is a very busted card, because you literally just say, hey, I'm going to discard 1 card to +2, and now you can't destroy, neither of us can destroy the Pendulum Zones. So it's like, well, great. Now I need to have something in response to the activation of the card to be able to do that, and I can't really do that. So, like, I feel that Pendulum Call being at 3 is going to make the game right now very unsteady. It's not going to make the game busted for Magicians again, or Pepe. It's going to make it unbalanced and, I think, unhealthy for the game, especially since in, like I said, late summer, early fall, it's just going to be links everywhere, and then these are not going to really matter. Yes, we still don't have, Monkey Board and things like that, but still, it's Pendulum Call, I think, is the worst thing they touched on this, and moving, they could have done so much better. Hell, if they put, Pendulum Call at 2, and then Skullback at 3, and then maybe something else instead of Pendulum Call at 3, I think it would be probably much better. Like, I can see a lot of the semi-limited stuff, I can see some of it coming back to 3. Specifically Thunder King Ryo, Summoner Monk, and probably Necrophase. Necrophase probably being the biggest one out of that. Actually, maybe Card Trooper as well. But, like, I can still see things that wouldn't really change much in the game itself if they would hit the 3. But since Pendulum Call is now 3, it's going to be another Pepe format until we have the official ban list. This is just an emergency ban list, so this is in between. So, we'll see what happens with this. That's my intake on the ban list. If you guys have any objections, any debates on anything like that, go ahead and comment down below. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, become a mate today, comment, rate, and I'll see you guys next time.